Greetings world. We are anonymous.
Greetings world. We are anonymous. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. I'm sure you have seen a plethora of videos and information that you have come across or stumbled upon within these past few years. You may be confused and uncertain what to believe at this point. That is to be expected, and quite frankly what the dark cabal are hoping for. They themselves are the ones who are primarily behind the disinformation, controlled opposition, and constant false discrediting of information that has been leaked and put out. A false government's main tactic is divide and conquer to maintain control over the perception and minds of its followers. If it loses that, then it loses its internal control of what is holding its control structure in place. Its only real control is to continue to make us believe that it has power and control over our lives. Once we are able to overstand and see past that, it is exposed and revealed what it is and has always been in the first place. Nothing more than a massive brainwashing experiment with a figurehead speaker, a infrastructure to reinforce that control, and lots of tactics and ploys to keep the blind followers and believers distracted where they don't have the time to research, study, question things to begin to see the illusion the system really is. In truth, it is nothing more than a plethora of private corporations working for profit in the public under very cleverly put together trusts and non-profits to fall within the legal loopholes and tax shelters. The truth of the matter is that you have been lied to in every conceivable manner. You were lied to in public school. You were lied to by your parents, and you are constantly lied to by authority figures in society every single day for the profit of corporations. Not for the greater good of your lives, and not for the greater good of our societies and communities. We have been enslaved by corporations through the birth certificate, social security, and with contracts that we tacitly agree to and are duped into consenting to all through our lives. The United States is nothing more than a private corporation that subjugated, obfuscated, and took over the land of America and everything that it was thought to stand for, and has since the beginning of our journey here. The courts are fraud. The banks are fraud. The police are committing war crimes and fraud every day as hired guns for the courts, and the corporate government literally translates etymologically to mind control. Stop giving them your blind obedience. Start standing up. Ask questions and refuse to comply with unlawful orders, commands, and regulations, and start teaching your children the truth so that they can stand with us in truth and honor. We only have rights and liberties if we are willing to protect them and demand that they be acknowledged and respected. Know that any man-made system only has the power and control we allow it to have, and only the power and control that we believe it to have over us. Take back your minds, property, and lives, and begin to show and remind and realign this world who the true sovereign power is in this world.